Hi everyone, my name is Jaime Yawa Dzandu, and I teach dance and facilitate a class called Voice Identity Power for youth at Lower East Side Girls Club. This class is called Breathe, Stretch, and Reflect. I'm so happy you all have taken this time for yourself. In preparation for our time together, I want to invite you to find something comfortable to sit on, whether it's a mat, a blanket, or a cushion, or if you're comfortable sitting on the bare floor, that's fine as well. I invite you to grab some water to have nearby, and lastly, a pen, a piece of paper, or a journal so you can write in. I'll wait for you. Now that we're ready, I invite you all for this experience to move your body as you are able. I also too invite you to move at your own pace. You're welcome to pause the video at any time. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position. You can cross your legs like I have right here, or you can kiss your feet, soles of your feet together, and allow your legs to gently come out of the hip sockets nice and easy. No need to hold them tight into you. I'm gonna cross my legs, and for this moment, we're gonna set our intentions. So, place one hand over your heart and one hand on your belly. And I'm gonna invite you to close your eyes, or you can bring your gaze down low, your choice. And we're just gonna ground in this moment, the present moment right now. And invite you to take in a big inhale and a big exhale. Anchoring yourself into this moment, into your body, present. And let's inhale again. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And as we set our intentions, I want you to think about what is it you want to give yourself for this experience? What do you want to gift yourself? What do you want to learn? Hold your intention. And let's add another inhalation through the nose, and inhale. And exhale, allowing the breath to fall. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes or bring your gaze back up. And I invite you to carry this intention with you throughout our journey. We're gonna take a moment for some self-massage, so bring your hands together and rub them as fast as you can, creating your own heat. Keep going. All right, and take one of your hands and slowly start to rub down one of your arms, just squeezing, giving yourself some love squeezes. Move down the hands, massaging the palm up the fingers. Good, and take your hands again. Creating friction and heat. And switch, starting with the top, the shoulder, around the forearm, down the wrist, down the middle of the palm. Thinking of these as love squeezes. Saying thank you to your body. Last time. This time, place your hands on the back of your neck. Give yourself a little gentle massage on your shoulders. We know sometimes we could hold a lot of tension in this area. Just kind of kneading out your shoulders. And walk your hands down to your heart. Your heart, a little rub. And this is all tactile self-massage, saying thank you to yourself. Next, I'm going to take you all through a body scan from head to toe. A body scan is a scan that you can do to bring awareness to each part of your body. And we're going to gently move those body parts. So let's start with the top of the head. I invite you to just slowly roll your head nice and easy to one side. You can go left or right, mindful of your shoulders, dropping them down. And go the other direction. Connecting in with your breath. And rolling, nice and easy. Good. And let's just gently move the shoulders back. Just kind of roll them back, easy and gently. Not too much effort, but just allowing you to release some tension. Good. Now reverse. Really articulate the shoulders forward, using your breath. Good. All right, let's move to our arms. I want you to just slowly just move your arms how you wish. Don't have to move them like me. You can rotate them out. You can snake them. Keeping a gentle movement pattern. Good. And now let's move to the wrist. Slowly rotating the wrist inward or outward, and then reversing. Kind of like a nice little massage for your body. Good. And now let's move to our torso. I want you to slowly just move the torso from side to side. Nice and easy. Good. And now let's move it forward, back. Forward and back. Still breathing, connecting with your breath as you do these movements. Good. Now, slowly rotate your torso around in a circle. I often like to say, you want to move in a circle using the imagery as if you are trying to get the cake batter out of the bowl. Each inch of the bowl. Reverse. So you want to make sure you get each corner. Good. And let's just move to the hips and kind of just do a little rock in your seat. Just kind of rock the sits bones from side to side. And then moving your pelvis, rocking it kind of like it's a bowl, tipping it over a little bit. Good. And move down to your legs. Kind of just noticing your legs coming out, and then just bringing them in. I'll place them into this foot position. Some of you all may be sitting in. And just bring the knees in, extending them, and bring the knees back out. Last time, bring them back in, and now we're gonna move down to the feet. Lift the toes to the sky, and then point them down to the floor. Let's do that again. Lift the toes to the sky, flex, and point them down. Good. Take one leg in if you want, and rotate the ankle. Nice and slow. No need to rush. And rotate the other way. Good. And switch when you're ready. You also too can keep your legs straight here and keep rotating. Yeah? I'm gonna take my leg in. So rotate. Nice and easy. Thinking of that imagery of getting the cake batter out of the bowl, all the way around. Good. Nice. And gently bring the legs back in to the position of your choice. And now we're going to take the arms and stretch them all the way out to the distal ends, and then bring them back into your core, yeah? Drop the head And let's take the arms out again. This time you can take your arms out in any position you would like. And then bring the arms back into the core. Let's do that again. And out, 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 shining, shining, extending, reaching, and then bring it back in. And again, last time, out, 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 reach, 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 and bring it back in. Place your hands down. Slowly inhale and exhale and come back to your seated position. Inhale, exhale. All right, we're gonna take a little side bend stretch. So lift, lift, lift your arm up. I'm lifting up my left, but it may look like my right in the camera. And just stretch over, reaching through your fingertips. Anchor both of your sits bones down. You see, I just lifted mine up. Anchor both of them down, and we're gonna inhale. Here we go, inhale, exhale. Lengthen to that stretch a little bit more. Good. And slowly walk yourself to the center, dropping your head. Place both of your hands down. Reach to your ability. And here we go. Inhale, exhale. Reach your fingertips a little bit more forward. Good. And walk yourself up to the other side. Lengthen over. Inhale, exhale. Stretch a little bit more and come up. Let's do that again. Over, reaching through the fingertips. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Good. And roundabout to forward position. Placing both your hands in front of you, pressing down into the earth, inching your fingertips forward on the exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Find more space in the body. Good. And walk over to the other side. Inhale, exhale, and up. Good. Now, you are welcome to come onto your knees if you would like. We're going to go to a tabletop position. Placing both of your hands down, pressing down, and your knees hip-width apart, we're going to take something called cat-cow. So I want you to take your spine all the way up, like you're taking your belly button in towards your spine. And now release the pelvis back, releasing the head up. Good. And inhale, take the spine up. Exhale, release. Pressing the shoulders down. Let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Next, we're gonna go to a pyramid position. You're gonna take your toes up and reach all the way up. In yoga, some folks call it downward dog. We're gonna go to a strong pyramid position. Good. You can tread your feet if you like. Pressing down into the earth, and slowly bring your knees back down and lay down in child's position. Placing both of your hands in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. And let's come back to tabletop one more time. Here we go. And up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Arching the spine. Good. Inhale. Spine comes up. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Spine comes up. And exhale. And then downward dog or pyramid. Good. Treading the feet. Nice and easy. Strong arms. And breathe. Place the knees down and rest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back to sitting. Take your time. Cross your legs if you like, or kiss the soles of your feet together. Now that we have breathed deeply together and stretched our bodies, I want us to take a moment now and reflect. So grab your pen, grab your notebook, have a glass of water that you have nearby, and I want you to take a moment and think about, what are you noticing? What's coming up for you in your body in relationship to you breathing deeply? Just write down right now, take a moment and jot down some aha moments or awarenesses of our time together. No judgment, just noticing. How does your body feel? What maybe was a struggle? What is something you maybe want to do more of? Just write down what you are noticing. Take a few moments to wrap that up. And bring it to a close. For the second prompt, in thinking about self-care and the ways in which we take care of ourselves, things that we do to honor our own spirit, things we do that bring us joy, that help us feel more calm and grounded, right? There are many different practices, small or big. Think about who taught you about self-care, who modeled self-care to you. Take a moment, write that person's name down or persons. Maybe write down, what did they do? And now I want you to think about, what do you do to take care of yourself? What are you already in practice of? And what could you shift and change? Maybe it's practices you already engage in, or practices you want to add to your self-care plan, or your self-care basket, as I like to say. Some of the things I like to do is I like to listen to music. I like to take a bath when I have the time. I like to stretch, and I like to be in nature. Allow myself to breathe in and take in. I've allowed my eyes to take in nature around me. It's very calming and very, very grounding. So keep writing about those self-care practices. When you're ready, slowly bring it to a close. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this Breathe, Stretch, and Reflect class. My name is Jaime Yawa Dzandu, and at the Center for Wellbeing and Happiness, we can't wait to see you either in virtual space or in person. Thank you. And most importantly, thank yourself for taking this time to breathe, stretch, and reflect.